might be hooked on you.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having an amazing day today. I am so excited to be bringing you guys along with me today to decorate for Easter. So we already did an early spring decorate with me a week or two ago, and now it's time to finally add in the bunnies and all of the more Eastery feels. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this. As always, I am starting with my hutch. The only difference this time is I am not starting with a completely fresh palette. I'm starting with my early spring decor that I did with you guys in my most recent Decorate With Me video. Just taking away pieces and incorporating Easter pieces made it so much easier to decorate. You're gonna see I went with a very neutral Easter theme this year, which is completely different than what I typically do. I'm going for a lot of these green bunnies that I picked up at either TJ Maxx or Target Dollar Spot, and a lot of just neutrals. But before we get too far into this, I want to take a second to say today's video is in collaboration with my good friend Laura here on YouTube. I'm going to leave her video and her channel down below. She is so great, you guys. Her and her husband are currently TTC with baby number 2. She has an adorable little girl named Charlotte, and her day in the life videos are some of my favorite videos to watch. She's a sweetheart and you guys will love her, so please check out her channel when you are done watching this video. But anyways, back to the hutch decor. I replaced that Target Dollar Spot mirror for this Farm Fresh eggs that I got from Hobby Lobby. You're gonna see that I actually end up turning that around because I end up adding a sign and it was just too many words for me. And I'm also adding in these adorable Hobby Lobby bunny plates on both sides of this shelf. I've really been loving the layered look with my decor, so I just continue to layer items on until I get to a place where I like it, and I'm constantly moving things around. I did kind of have an idea of what I was going to do before I filmed this video to make it a little bit easier, but just constantly layering. You'll see the sign I am going to tack up so it's a little bit higher to kind of add some height to this shelf. I got that sign from Joann's on clearance last year, and it just says Easter egg hunt this way. Another thing you're going to notice throughout this whole video is I'm decorating with a lot of terracotta pots and color. This just adds a lot of warmth to the area, so I'm going to have this throughout the whole house. When I'm doing a neutral palette like this, adding something like the terracotta really brings warmth, or adding like baskets or even just like the brown around the sign, adding in that wood colored look just brings a lot of warmth, and so does the greenery. So I am just adding greenery into my terracotta pots, and then I'm also going to add this green moss that I got from the Dollar Tree last year. I actually wasn't able to find it this year, and I was kind of upset about it, but I'm adding that into the Farm Fresh eggs, and then adding these Amazon white eggs along with some Hobby Lobby white speckled eggs.
Don't talk about it like you're crazy. You know damn well I can't replace you. Just say what.
After I took a step back and looked at this second shelf here, I felt it needed a little something more, so I'm just adding another terracotta pot to the opposite side, and I'm actually adding a little bird's nest that I pulled off of an old sign that I had that I don't use anymore. It had some really neutral pale colored eggs in there, so I thought it was perfect for my decor, and I really love the way that added just a tiny touch of color to that shelf. And now we are going to move on to this final shelf where I'm going to do something very different compared to how I typically decorate my hutch. I'm going to add in my Hobby Lobby chicken wire shelf that I typically keep in my kitchen. I honestly just kind of get sick of it in my kitchen. I like to change it up. I always like to move everything around, and I really like the counter space in my kitchen, so I like to keep it pretty minimal in there. And so I decided to bring it to my hutch for now. It was definitely a challenge to decorate on the hutch because, as you can see, I don't have a lot of height from the chicken wire shelf to the next shelf on the hutch. But I just pulled out pieces that I knew would fit, added some garland and some beadery to really fill it up, and I love the way this turned out. I think I'm going to keep this on my hutch for a little while. I mean, I say that now, but like I said, I'm always changing things out, so we'll see. But I was kind of struggling with hiding the ends of this garland here, so you're going to see I add some LED white ceramic eggs to the side to kind of tuck down the garland. And then I'm also going to add these cute little egg holders $2 from the Target dollar spot, and some brown eggs that again just bring that terracotta look to this bottom shelf.
That's how you roll, yeah.
As for the inside of the shelves, these dollar spot little signs are perfect for the inside of there. I'm always decorating with the Target dollar spot signs. So I added this bunny one, and then I'm adding these little succulents also from the Target dollar spot. That's where like 90% of my decor comes from. These salt and pepper shakers are from Hobby Lobby. However, the Target dollar spot did have some as well. Just super affordable decor. I always recommend looking at the Target dollar spot. And then I'm just going to fill in the rest with some greenery, so some eucalyptus picks as well as some moss covered eggs. And I'm going to end it there. So I really do love the way this turned out. I did struggle a bit decorating both sides of the shelf. If I had little bunnies, I probably would have added those. But using what I had, I just decided to add a Rae Dunn mug on both sides. And then also I'm adding little bird's nests that I got from Hobby Lobby. I just pulled off the eggs to kind of add some greenery to each side as well. And then again, when I stood back and looked, I did think the top shelf looked a little bare compared to the other shelves. So I'm just adding 2 Rae Dunn Easter canisters and filling it in with some of that green moss grass from the Dollar Tree. And then I'm also going to add some terracotta pots up on top as well, just again to bring that warmth to the top shelf. And I added a cute little carrot that I got from Hobby Lobby in there. I thought that looked super cute sticking out, and just added a little extra touch to the terracotta pot. These terracotta pots, you guys, I got 3 from Walmart, and it was like $1 and some change, so not expensive at all. But I actually ended up picking up more from the Dollar Tree. I didn't realize they had them, so you can get 3 of the small ones for $1, or you can get 2 of the medium-sized ones for $1 at the Dollar Tree. So definitely check out your Dollar Tree if you're looking for some terracotta pots. That is such a simple and inexpensive way to add some little spring touches to your decor. Okay, so for this egg garland that I'm adding to the top, I need your guys' opinion if you like the hutch better with it or without it. I sent a picture of my hutch to both my mom and my best friend, and they both said it needed some color, so I added in those eggs. But I don't know, I kind of feel like it's throwing it off, and I was really loving the neutral escape that it had without the eggs. So let me know what you think looks better, and I will take your guys' opinion on it. Right now the eggs are up, but I don't know if they're gonna stay. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna keep my tablescape very similar to what it is. I'm just gonna make some simple changes. Ignore the background mess. We're gonna deal with that at the end. I'm just gonna change out this plant for a different floral arrangement. My mom actually made this for me because I am horrible at floral arrangements. So I got these cute little bunny ears from Hobby Lobby. You guys can't see them. I got these cute little bunny ears from Hobby Lobby, and I asked my mom what I should pair with them. It kind of came with this little arrangement here. So I went to her house and she added in this white, I don't know what these are, this greenery in with my lamb's ear. And then she just added this in too for a little extra touch, and I think it looks so pretty. And then I just draped around some beadery around my glass vase. I think that alone would be a super cute tablescape, but we're gonna keep going and make it a little bit more. So to keep changing things out but remaining like with what I have, I'm just gonna change this candle out for this Happy Easter candle that I got from the Opal House line at Target. And then I'm gonna move this bird out for a bunny. Now the candle looks a little sparse back there to me because it is a smaller candle. So I'm just gonna add a riser from the Target dollar spot. And that still looks a little bare to me. So I have this little mini wreath that came on a garland that I got forever ago, and I actually just took it off so I can use it for things like this. I'm gonna throw that on the riser and put the candle in the middle, and that just really fills up that area a lot. And then to fill up the bottom of the vase, I'm just gonna take some of these Easter eggs. I have all of mine in this bag here, but I just have some green ones and these like brown paper ones that I got from Hobby Lobby. And this just really helps to fill up the area. And that's it. Basically everything here is from Target. Now we're gonna change out this table runner. Yeah. I did want to take a second to say hi and welcome if you are new here. My name's Tristina and I am a 24-year-old stay-at-home mom to 2 little boys, a 4-year-old named Brayden and a 1-year-old named Tristan. I love posting all sorts of content relating to motherhood and homemaking to hopefully inspire and motivate you guys, as well as inspiring and motivating myself through making these videos. It really just helps me get up and get it done while being home, and it just really gives me something to look forward to. I truly enjoy making YouTube videos. I've been on YouTube since I was a little girl. I went from making horse videos to now making homemaking videos. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, it would mean the world to me if you'd press that subscribe button and become part of my YouTube channel. We are so close to 7,000 friends here on my channel, which means so much to me. I've been posting now consistently for 3 years, but I've had my channel for about 5 years. So it really is so exciting to me that we are almost to 7,000. It's such a small number in the grand scheme of things, but to me it is such a huge number. So thank you all so much for all of the support that you give me on my videos. I always love seeing similar names comment on each video, and I always love seeing new names as well. So thank you guys so much. Anyways, I just wanted to say that table runner was from Amazon because I'm obsessed with it and I feel like I might get questions on it. So that's from Amazon. I actually stole it from my mom while she was making my floral arrangement. So thank you, Mom, for my table runner. And now moving into the kitchen, I'm just going to make some simple changes again. I added that little Easter bunny cutting board from the Target dollar spot, just layered it with my other cutting boards, and now I'm adding some Rae Dunn bowls to my KitchenAid. I just use little risers and stuff to raise my bowls. I ended up switching out that little gray Hobby Lobby bunny for another egg holder with one of the brown eggs. I just liked the way that looked much better.
Don't talk about it like you're crazy. You know damn well I can't replace you.
On the opposite side of my stove, I am just adding this cute little super neutral bunny topped canister to my little coffee area here. I knew that we weren't actually going to use the canister, so I just filled it with some greenery and some eggs.
Always try to give you more than words. When I say I quit, it's only cause it hurts. We got places we can go to figure out what we've done, what we need, what to do. Yeah, I got you.
These little hooks have become one of my favorite areas to decorate. I don't know why, I just love decorating them. So I'm just switching out the pink hand towel that I had up for my early spring decor with this Easter bunny towel that I got from Target dollar spot. I don't know why, but I had 2 of those bunny ear cutting boards, so I am taking advantage of that and layering the second one in this shelf here. And then I'm going to change out my little wooden measuring spoons for these little Target dollar spot bunny eared measuring spoons instead.
When I say I quit, it's only cause it hurts. We got
So I always struggle between wanting everything to match and go together and wanting to add in some of the kids' artwork. So I decided to add in this cute little bunny and carrot foot picture that we made last Easter on top of this little shelf. I do need to invest in some nice picture frames because I think a nice wooden one would just make that look so much better. But anyways, we are going to move on to the 2-tiered tray now. I've been keeping this on my kitchen counter instead of the chicken wire shelf. It just gives so much more room, but still brings in some decor into the area that the chicken wire shelf was in. So I am just adding a Easter basket that I got from TJ Maxx, and I'm again going to bring in a lot of these green bunnies. So I found this Easter egg holder that I forgot I got from Target dollar spot, and I wanted to make that work on the tiered tray. So we are actually going to move this tiered tray over to where it actually goes because I'm going to prop up the egg holder, as you're going to see in a second. and I had to do that in its actual spot. So I am just gonna add a little watering can in front of it to help prop it up, and then I'm gonna move some things around to kind of just play with them and get what I like from it. And that's kind of just what decorating is. You're just constantly playing around with it until you find something you like.
Say I quit, it's only 'cause it hurts. We got places we can go to figure out what we've done, what we need to do. Yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you. Would you stay?
Lastly, I'm just adding these Target Dollar Spot wreaths to the top of my cabinets above the microwave, and I love the little colorful touch that this gave to the kitchen without being too much. And that is it for today's video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got some Easter decor inspiration. I hope I didn't post it too late. I feel like Easter is extra early this year. Or maybe it's not, I don't know, but it just seems like it is flying up. I don't even know. I didn't film my living room because I'm waiting on a few items, and I don't know if it's going to be up in time at this point because I already feel like this video is kind of late, but let me know if you guys still want to see it or not. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Laura's channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
And I know that I said all